We get the wrong example of what a smart mathematician looks like. We get the wrong example of, because a lot of the times there's that one kid who looks at a question and suddenly gets the answer. And you're like, oh wow, like they must be super bright. It must make sense in their head right away, okay? But let me ask you this. Are the engineers at Tesla and the engineers at these big, big car companies and the engineers at these computer software companies, do they let them do their work without showing any of it?
No, because there could be something wrong.
Yeah, because once something goes wrong, who's there to be able to check it? We always have other people checking each other's work because it's very often that a little mistake can throw everything off. Yeah, and a -1 could probably get somebody killed, or not answering the right question get somebody, in trouble. Okay? So what I want to point out here is that every bit of work needs to be shown, because if you start to show all of it, it's very hard to make these mistakes. That makes sense?
Yeah.
And that it is a part of, oh my God, like, are you really telling me to show my arithmetic and show my addition and stuff? I'm like, yeah, because sometimes a -1 is what changes it all. And it gives you a process to go back and check yourself on anyway, okay? And if you notice, oh, I'm always messing up -1s, okay, we got to make sure you got enough energy that day to catch those mistakes. You got to be focused enough to not, make those silly mistakes during the actual test. All right, so do number 10 right there, and then give me that answer, and then we'll move on to the next page.